We are less than a day away from the Friday night SmackDown before WrestleMania. That means we are here to do the WrestleMania full card predictions from night one into night two. We have me, Kevin Simone. We have Da Vinci over here, and then
Hey.
we have Curtis as well. Introduce yourself, folks.
Hey, I'm Da Vinci, or Hey Da Vinci, as y'all know, and I'm ready to predict these matches. I think I'm going 100% knowledge base, 100%.
Curtis?
Hey guys, it's your boy the Quan Boy, part of the Boo Crew, and I think I'm gonna have the top of the line charts of me picking every single one of every winner of both night one and night two.
I'm going to be honest.
Not this man.
I have a weird feeling I'm going to be very off with most of my picks. These were with how my heart felt, not how my brain felt. And I'm not feeling pretty good about my choices.
There's only a few that I'm skeptical on.
Really? I feel like most of these matches could go either way. Like any blood feuds, I feel like really go either way besides maybe Jimmy J.
Ray, Dragon Lee, Santos, and Dominic. That's a hard choice.
No clue. No clue. That being said, I believe that's where we should start. Since that'll be on night one. We have Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. Start with you, Curtis. What do you think?
I don't know because there's a lot of story within the story if you think about it. Because we got the whole thing with Dominic Mysterio and Judgment Day. Apparently, there's some issues that no one wanted to communicate. And then you got Santos Escobar with LWO and Legado, and how Ray was like, he's like, So I gotta put that into this perspective. But I got a feeling that Santos Escobar and Dominic's gonna win this. One is because Ray won last year, and two, I think some outside interference is gonna come into a play here. So I'm gonna get the whole handout to Santos and Dominic. I think the heel tactics is gonna work, and it's gonna make him prevail, making Dominic and Santos get their first ever W in WrestleMania, right?
If Dominic wins, he's only winning because the rest of the Judgment Day, that would be the only way I would bank on Dominic winning, because then it's going to set in the feud between him and the rest of the Judgment Day. I still think Ray and Dragon Lee are going to win. Personally, think they're going to win. I gotta go Ray and Dragon Lee. I gotta go Ray and Dragon Lee.
I am also going Ray and Dragon Lee, but my reasoning is different because I was thinking more about Dragon Lee and Santos because they have had, I believe, 3 singles matches, and Santos has won every single one of them. Dragon Lee hasn't won a single one of them. Ray even lost to Santos 2 weeks ago, and so I think that means that Ray and Dragon Lee are now going to win. But that being said, Triple H could have completely forgot about him, and then they're like, "Oh, but Ray beat Dominic."
There's no way this is a heel mania. There's no way it's a heel mania.
This is not the heel mania. This is not. Babyfaces prevail all night long.
Ray and Dragon Lee have to win this. At least
I
this
think it's
first
Ray
match.
Dragon Lee.
I got Ray. Let's finalize this. Match 1: Ray and Dragon Lee, Santos, Dominic. I got Ray, Dragon Lee. Curtis.
I got Ray, Dragon Lee.
Kevin's got. Boom.
My God, I'm gonna stick to my gut. Santos and Dominic's gonna win.
Santos, Dominic.
Okay,
right.
so 2-1. 2-1.
Stick to it.
Okay. Next match I see on here is Bianca, Naomi, Jade versus Damage Control, and I feel like that's easy sweep.
Yeah, no brainer.
Easy sweep.
Yeah, easy sweep.
It's 3-0. It's 3-0. Bianca and Naomi.
Yes, Bianca, Naomi, Jade. No even competition there.
If we want to break it down to explanation, Bianca's got to stay undefeated. Naomi just got back. Jade just got here. No way they lose.
And Dakota's getting her first WrestleMania win.
I'm just gonna be cheering for Bianca the whole time.
Oh, not Dakota?
Nope, not Dakota.
All right. So that was easy enough.
Storyline's gone full circle. I could finally boo Dakota, full circle.
That was by far the easiest match. I think the whole card.
Yeah.
I was living with this man for 2 days, and I still couldn't get the answer of why he liked Dakota.
It's impossible.
Yeah,
Storyline, long-term storytelling.
I believe this match is going to be the most difficult one. Weirdly enough, the 6-pack ladder match for the tag team titles, in which once one title gets pulled down, the other one is still in play, and the match does not end until both are pulled down. So that means they are the belts. There's going to be 2 that win the belts. They have laid out for us. We're going to have 2 different answers.
So you can walk away with 2 points or 1.5 or just 0.5.
Got it.
Hmm.
I feel pretty confident in mine. So my thought process is they seem like they want to build a tag division. They have kept most of their teams together for a while now. They have not split any tag teams. So I believe with one side, they're going with DIY to make like a prominent tag team, a new champion, a team that's not really singles guys as of right now, champion. And so DIY, I think, will pull down the Raw tag team titles. But that being said, they need R-Truth to pay off something big. They need R-Truth to get his one singular WrestleMania moment in the past 35 years. And so R-Truth and Miz will pull down the SmackDown tag titles because they aren't really attached to Raw in any sort of way. But DIY, I believe, fit better in the Raw scenario, considering they can work with like the Creeds and all that fun stuff they have on Raw with all those good tag teams. While on SmackDown, you have more of a, I don't know, it's not as competitive of a tag team scene, I feel like. So I feel like they'd be fine over there.
Me personally, I don't think they are going to split up the titles like that at Mania. I still believe it's still going to be just the double.
After the rules were laid out like that?
It still says for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. It's still 4 titles.
But like on commentary, they made it such a point.
Maybe I was just hearing it wrong. I still believe it's just still 4 titles up for grabs to take for the whole thing. So if I'm going with that, DIY, 100%.
Win both.
Yeah, for
okay.
Both. 100% DIY. I think they deserved it. They've been obviously it's just been hard for them as singles competitor after Tommaso became injured, and Johnny just kind of just went back on the shelf and just doing house shows and for them to come in to make a tag team DIY just like how it was on NXT and proving that the tag team division is still there because it is. I think they deserve it. Yeah, DIY 100% if they're not split it.
What I got going in my head is fully believe Raw title still Judgment. Raw title still Judgment.
Okay.
SmackDown title will get pulled down first. Then Damian Priest and Finn Balor will realize they're close to losing. Damian Priest does his little scream, blah, blah, blah. South of heaven, south of heaven, south of heaven. Takes the rah! Finn Balor, coup de grace, drop kicks, swing blades, climbs up the ladder, pulls the Raw. Damian Priest climbs up, pulls the Raw. Then he goes like this. That's what's going to happen. So Raw title is going to Judgment Day. SmackDown title is where it's hard because it could be 2 heels. I can go Austin Theory, Grayson Waller. I could see that happen. Or I could see Miz and R-Truth winning it, which makes the Judgment Day snap. But I don't see DIY. I don't see DIY winning, and I don't see New Catch Republic winning. So to me, it's got to go. I'm going to go Judgment Day. Judgment Day, Raw title. A-Town Down Under, SmackDown title.
Yeah.
Those are my final picks.
Our next match is going to be, okay, so we're locking in. I have Raw titles, DIY, SmackDown titles, Miz and R-Truth. Curtis, you have?
DIY.
They're not splitting up. DIY 100% all around.
Da Vinci?
Judgment Day, Raw titles. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, SmackDown.
All right. And so I believe the next match will probably be Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso in the brother versus brother match. Infamously not good matches besides the one.
Hardys?
Who do you think, Curtis?
The Hardys had a good match.
At 25?
You don't think that was good?
It was just kind of a drag.
Art.
And then Matt won.
Think Jimmy's winning?
Kind of crazy.
You
And then I think that was Jeff's last match, right?
Ooh.
I don't remember.
I think so. Okay.
All right.
I remember.
So who wants to go first?
You said that was me. So got to. This is my man Jay. It's my man Jay.
It could be a swerve. It could be.
Nah, it's my man Jay Uso. It's gonna be a lot of super kicks.
I will
Everybody
close
guess how many
this.
super
I will
kicks?
close this recording if you keep doing the dance.
Sorry, Swerve.
No, I know. I will close this.
Should I go put my Swerve shirt on real fast?
I don't know who that is.
It's gonna be blurred out. It's gonna be blurred.
You do, you know, Swerve, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
I was about to say Shane Strickland. I know that guy too. That's what you were
Sean
gonna say.
Strickland, like the UFC middleweight champion.
No. What was his name before Swerve?
Isaiah Swerve Scott.
No, I
Isaiah.
know. What's his name now?
Swerve Strickland.
Yeah.
He had another name before that.
Sean Strickland.
No, is
No,
it Sean?
I think it was just Swerve Strickland.
No, he had a first name. It wasn't Swerve.
I don't know.
It's
I
either
think
Sean-
it might have been
it's either
Sean.
It's either Shane or Sean.
I think it was Sean.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
Why do you know this?
I went to an MLW show before when he was champion. Ah,
Got it. You watch
I-
MLW?
I used to be in the Indies back in the day.
MLW was in Tampa last week? Was
No,
it?
no, I went when I was in Orlando. I used to.
I know, but there was a show in Tampa last week, I think. And
Okay, we're getting off topic.
yes, we are.
All right, so Jimmy could win, but then it would be off the help of Solo. My gut's telling me Jimmy. My gut's telling me Jimmy. And I know Jay's winning. But I'm going to be so mad when Jimmy wins. Because it's so obvious that Jay will win. And you already gave Jay tag titles without his brother.
Yeah, but I think it's pretty obvious why.
It's pretty obvious why. But still, like,
Jimmy's had no World Heavyweight Championship opportunities, no Intercontinental title opportunities, no title opportunities, period. They're holding him on a completely different level. He's counting on his hands.
I'm counting the matches because so far I got face, heel, and then so face, heel. I'm gonna have to go Jimmy. I'm
going Jay.
I have to go
Okay.
Jimmy.
I'm not even going to toy with the idea. It's Jay. If they have Jimmy win, I don't know what they do with the story from there.
You're
There's
telling
no
me
reason I do
5-2, five faces, 2 heels on
It's
night
a face
one.
mess.
On night
It's a
one.
face mania. It is a face mania.
Unless that makes like a backlash match again, you know.
We have like night 1 and night 2. There's no way it's gonna be like straight face the whole time.
Hey man, that's how wrestling.
Well, I still have a few more goes at matches.
I wanna go Jimmy. I'm gonna go Jimmy. I'm gonna go with gut. I'm gonna go gut. I could risk a loss here.
So Da Vinci, you have Jimmy.
Yep.
Curtis, you have Jay, and I have Jay. because we're smart and someone just doesn't have the brain cells to comprehend that there is an obvious pick to some matches, and it's okay for things to be obvious.
There's an obvious pick to some matches, yes. But you act like Solo can't get involved. Why can't Solo get involved?
Solo's got business to deal with when the Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth, probably a few matches later.
It's Solo. He's gonna get kicked out, come back in a hoodie.
He's the enforcer for Rock and Roman, not for Jimmy.
He's got to make sure Jimmy doesn't lose.
And what if Solo turns on Jimmy?
Oh my god!
And then the Street Champion's back.
You know what?
I don't know. You already picked Jimmy.
Yeah,
I think it's time to move on.
Was it locked in?
I thought so.
You got that shit locked.
I'm not here to change your opinion. I just wanted to make you feel bad.
I mean, you guys did make me feel bad about the first one.
The
very first one, the very Mysterio thing.
You know what? I'll go Jimmy. I already said it on the video. Said it on the video.
All right. Now, I'll introduce the next match, unless anyone else wants to.
Even though
he is from the UK.
You want to introduce the UK?
The biggest rivalry for the two brothers is also going to give us the known answer, because we have the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship of my man Gunther.
Drago.
Drago.
It's Drago versus Rocky.
Basically. With the obvious answer of Gunther winning, because I do not see Sami Zayn winning. And
Sammy's winning.
I don't think. No. Sammy's not going to win. Just because Chad Gable is probably going to interfere.
Sammy's winning.
Probably going to cost him the match.
This is Drago Apollo. Sammy's dying. I've been saying this for a while now. I know this Monday was like, I know Monday I was like, oh, but he just killed Chad Gable.
He killed Chad Gable.
But he's killing Sammy. Did you see that beatdown on Monday? Did you see the way he just destroyed Sammy?
Did you not watch when he was like, I'm scared, all right? I'm scared because that's Rocky.
Imagine cutting a promo being like, I'm scared. I'm too weak. I can't do it. And then you actually can't do it. And you get crushed by the best, by the heavyweight, by the...
I didn't know Miz was fighting.
Champion.
I didn't know Miz was fighting in that match. He's got 2 matches?
I want Sammy to get stretchered up Saturday. I want to see a stretcher job Saturday.
Sam, Exploder, get up, freak out, go to the other corner.
How many Haruba kicks is he going to have to do on Gunther? What, 12 of them?
Like 4.
4, and then he goes straight into a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, Gunther wins.
Gunther's going to do the clothesline. What is he going to do? A clothesline,
powerbomb,
drop kick, Boston Crab.
Drop kick into a powerbomb, into a chop, into a lariat, and then an emerald fusion, and then pick him back up. One more clothesline, dive off the top rope, a chop, pin.
He won't even pin him. Sammy's going to kick out. And then he's going to tap to the Boston Crab, if anything.
Not tapping. He's not tapping.
Sami Zayn's winning with an ankle lock, actually.
He's going to do the O'Connor roll. Chad Gable's move.
All I need to do is pull off
the victory roll or whatever.
Blue Thunder. That's all I need Sammy to do.
Sammy's definitely hitting it. Blue Thunder bomb? And I'm going to lose my mind.
That's all he needs to do.
No, he needs to dive through the...
that's going to erupt when that happens. The ring post?
Yes.
I agree. All right.
When that was first added to 2K, when
is it in 2K right now?
No. Well, yeah, it is. It's an actual move in 2K. I think so. It used to be an OMG moment. When were they added?
Oh yeah,
2014. I think they were added in 2014. I thought it was the coolest thing.
It was so cool.
I thought it was the coolest thing.
Using it a lot. It was fun.
So
I went to Philly that year. I brought my PlayStation to Philly for my birthday, and I played wrestling.
What's Sammy? or with Cody? Were you finishing the story?
No, it was either 2015 or 2014. I got to think when I turned 16.
Cody was in the company both times.
Oh, Cody was. It's 2014. Cena was on the cover. Which one was Cena on the cover? 15. It was 15.
Cena's been on like 10 covers. All right, so I'm Gunther. Curtis is Gunther. You're
I'm
Sammy?
going Sammy.
All right.
That's crazy. That's
And then-
wild, bro.
Da Vinci?
What is Gunther gonna be forever?
Yes.
Oh,
Because we need Ilya, man. We need to see Ilya and Gunther on the back.
we can get
And
Ilya Gunther
Bash.
any other time.
Bash of Berlin.
Yeah, we got to see them at Bash of Berlin, man.
Da Vinci.
All right, we got Rhea, mommy, versus the man, Becky Lynch. And this is a tough one, actually. If I'm going, actually, no, I'm going Becky. I got Becky.
Oh. I'm going mommy.
Really?
Can you
Yeah.
explain why, please?
Me?
Yes.
There's no reason for Becky to win. No reason.
There's no reason
no
for
reason
Rhea
for
to
Rhea-
keep it.
There's no reason for Rhea to lose.
There's
She
no
hasn't
reason for
done
Rhea
it.
to keep it.
She's never looked weak. She's never struggled in
She
defense.
doesn't do
Becky,
anything.
Becky hasn't built herself to be up some incredible competition. It's Becky
It's
Lynch.
Becky Lynch. It's
Becky's
Lynch.
always been on an even playing field. Yeah, why would we have Super Becky win a match? Unless you just want to
Let
have
me
her win
say
a
this.
match.
Rhea's title defense. No hate, because I actually do like Rhea, but it sounds like hate. Rhea's title defense has been lackluster. Lackluster. There has not been any significant matches that you would be like, oh, yeah, this is from going from Charlotte, her and Charlotte WrestleMania to the title defense down here.
Rhea Nia was good. What do you mean no? Rhea Nia was a good match.
Rhea Nia was straight. Rhea Nia straight. But that's the tail end though. That's the
Because-
tail end. You got a whole sandwich. You got a whole sandwich. That's down here.
I know who Rhea's losing the title to.
Who?
It's gonna be Bianca.
Mm,
That's Super Bianca. But that is going to be
when?
that will be the match of both of their lives.
When?
Next year's WrestleMania.
So Rhea's holding it for another year?
Rhea's holding it for another year.
That's insane. That's insane.
Rhea is the biggest star on the roster.
That's insanity.
Rhea is the biggest women's star of all time.
That's insanity. That's insanity.
They're
There's no
either
way.
going to do it next year's Mania or this year's SummerSlam.
There's no way because Bianca doesn't win at SummerSlam.
Yeah, the stakes are too high for that.
If they fight at SummerSlam, Bianca will lose. Bianca's fighting Jade at SummerSlam.
Or Jade could be the Mania match after she beats Rhea.
No, because then Bianca's got to lose.
Why would Bianca have to lose?
Jade's first singles Mania match is going to be a victory.
You don't know that. How do you know that?
Most likely.
She's gonna fight Bianca.
Becky and
Jade
Sasha's
fights-
first
if
Mania
Jade- If
matches
Jade, and
were
Bianca,
losses.
if Jade and Bianca fight, right? If Jade and Bianca fight, depending on where the arena is, I got Bianca winning at Mania, Jade winning at SummerSlam. That's how I would have it if they fought. That's how I would have it. But if they don't fight at SummerSlam and they just fight straight up at one of the shows, Bianca's losing. Bianca's losing to Jade. They're going to make Jade over Bianca.
What if Tiff beats Rhea?
Just got to move over. But no. Rhea's losing to Becky. It's clear. Rhea's losing to Becky. The Judgment Day is going to have a whole issue. They're going to break them up. Then you could bring Rhea back and get the belt.
Da Vinci, you go.
I'm going Becky.
I'm going Rhea.
Okay, now I'm on the fence because now I see Caven's side of things too. Because
What?
I haven't seen him from Caven.
A whole
I'm
year?
I'm on the fence because I can see from Caven's side. Because it can either go both ways. Becky could win, but she doesn't hold the title for that long.
Fine with that.
She just did it just to prove herself that she could hang with
Transitional
the
champ.
youngest ones, you know, and she can hang with Rhea. And she has that reputation that she beat Rhea at WrestleMania.
Just give it the.
She doesn't have to hold that title for that long. At that time, Rhea could just go make herself again, prove herself that I am that worthy champion. My championship run was not a fluke, and I can show you guys I could do this shit again. It could probably go all the way to SummerSlam. She could beat Becky at SummerSlam, or even a pay-per-view beforehand, and we'll host the title. And then we're just gonna go all the way down to WrestleMania next year to have Rhea versus Bianca. And I would love to see Rhea versus Bianca because the stakes are high. Bianca having an undefeated streak, and
Bianca was the match I wanted at Mania this year. I've wanted it for 2 years
Bianca
now.
will win. Bianca's winning.
Yes, I agree.
The reason is because Rhea's.
I heard Rhea first.
Also, if Becky wins, it allows it for Becky. It allows other people to beat Becky. Because if Rhea's the top,
That's
like
true.
if she wins, it's not gonna. It's like a certain people.
Who beats Becky? Let's say Becky wins tonight. Who beats
Anybody
Becky?
could beat
Nia could beat Becky.
I don't know.
No,
one
I
wants
know.
Nia to beat Rhea.
Like Nia's having a good run. Don't get me wrong. Nia's having a good run, but
I don't
she
want
does
to
not
say.
need the title.
Okay, let's look at the fact. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Who's actually on Raw, right? Who's actually on Raw? Now let's not take people who's on SmackDown. Let's look at Raw's roster. Nia, Liv. We sure know Liv is not beating Rhea. Liv's closer.
But I think they want to do the Rhea Liv match still. Liv's gonna lose, but they still want to do the match.
Rhea Liv Clash at the
At
Castle.
Backlash.
Any regular pay-per-view, Liv's losing.
Yes, Liv's losing no matter what. Liv is not being Rhea.
If you
period.
told me,
I don't want Liv to win, but they
if you
want
told
to do
me
the match.
if it was like, oh, we're doing Over the Limit, right? And let's just
Pay-per-view that only happened one time.
yeah.
When John Cena threw Batista through the stage off the car,
Listen,
and then Batista came out the next second.
I'm trying to pick up.
I win.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick a random ass pay-per-view. What's a random ass pay-per-view?
Great Balls of Fire.
Great Balls of Fire. Yeah,
That is a random ass pay-per-view.
Fucking over the
Fatal 4-Way.
Fatal 4 was hard though.
Fatal 4-Way is hard. I thought that was cool too. Okay, random ass pay-per-view. Liv versus Rhea is like a random ass pay-per-view match. It's like Rhea versus Selena Vega at Backlash. Like what the fuck?
But you were in Puerto Rico. You kind of had to.
Yeah. Let's take that one out.
It's like when Baron Corbin beats Roman for the title at Backlash.
That'd be hard. Is it in Phoenix?
It's in France.
Oh. Backlash is in France?
Yeah, Paris.
Maurice comes out.
Maurice beating Rhea.
And Maurice beats Rhea. Awesome Truth and Maurice versus the Judgment Day. Backlash France.
That's horrible. It's horrible. The Quebecers are going to come out.
They'll go hard.
And so, Curtis, who do you pick?
I'm gonna give it to Rhea Ripley here. I'm gonna give it to Rhea.
Oh my gosh, Curtis.
Smart, right?
It's so dumb. Rhea's keeping it. Rhea's keeping it. Gunther's keeping it.
She's a dominant champion. And I don't think
all the titles are
right
changing
now,
tomorrow.
because of the hype of her right now, I don't see them taking it off of her.
She's not doing anything.
Reason to take
Oh my God. Am I the only one that's watching wrestling right now?
No. I understand. I know your part. Her title reigns, and her matches, her matches so far ever since Charlotte.
Rhea
That's been like great. There was not a memorable match that was like
exceptional.
Oh my God, that was a Rhea match.
Rhea's an exceptional wrestler. No doubt about it. Champion though doesn't do a goddamn thing. Doesn't do anything.
Counterpoint.
It's not-
Triple H is a slut for long title reigns. Case closed. We're moving on.
Triple H doesn't know how to finish storylines.
We'll see about that Sunday.
We'll see, because we're gonna get Ray Dominic 3 next year.
Process.
I'd be fine with that.
No,
Process.
David, stop giving me Ray Dominic.
Ray Dominic was good last year, though. At least this year it's not a singles match. I get to see Dragon Lee at WrestleMania. That's kind of hard, though.
That is kind of hard.
Right? Come on. I hope like Dragon Lee and Santos just do some crazy lucha shit for about like what 10, 15 minutes. That'd be fun.
And then
Go
Carlito
higher
goes
than they
up.
have in the past few matches. I hope Carlito doesn't come out.
They
I'm
just-
throwing apples at the arena.
I just love that every match they do, they just bring out legends every single time. Somebody comes out.
LWO.
Yeah, LWO, just legends every single
They
time.
can never just win by themselves.
Yeah, no.
Alrighty. And so we have made it to the night one main event.
Man.
Now, the night one main event is The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, touted as the largest tag team match of all time. It's the only time you're ever going to see me do this.
We know who we're going for.
I'm not, like, they're winning.
Yeah. Because night 2, he's losing. So he might as well. Yeah.
The Rock ain't losing.
Unless. Yeah, The Rock has it in his contract. He can't lose.
Yeah, you can't lose.
He can't lose.
That's
No
about
fights.
part of him joining the board of directors.
Yeah, no fights. He said, I'm tired of losing to Stone Cold. Every
He
single
was
time.
bumping like a bitch on Monday Night Raw, though.
Wait. I seen the ending, but the Seth and Solo match. Who won that?
Nobody.
DQ, I believe it was.
It was just outside interference, and they just it just went out of control.
It just became a brawl. I don't really know.
No one won
Alright.
the match.
That kind of made me mad.
No,
By the way.
not really.
It was a stupid choice to come out and have Seth Rollins go, I challenge The Rock and or Roman Reigns in the
No.
biggest Monday Night Raw of all time. And the crowd goes fucking nuts.
And
And
you
then
give
they
a
go,
Solo.
no, you're facing Solo. And then the crowd goes fucking mild the rest
So what
of the
made
night.
me mad? What made me mad was that you introduced the Bloodlines rules match like the night before, basically.
They did it at SummerSlam.
Oh, they did. But this one's different though. This one has The
You got
Rock.
The Rock now,
Yeah.
'cause you got The Rock.
Because now,
Oh.
what I was thinking like the whole night was, if Seth wins this match, it's so easy for Cody to win. Seth already did it. So if Seth wins it, Cody's winning with ease.
But then no one won it, even though it was Bloodline rules. It was just like,
Yeah.
they just brawled until TV went off air.
I've seen the rest of
Um,
that.
So, do we all agree Rock Roman?
I don't know. I think.
Oh,
I think.
I got Rock
because-
Roman.
Listen. I think it's gonna. Well. Actually, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rock Roman, and because of night 2. Yeah.
alrighty.
Rock Roman. Yeah.
Rock Roman.
Rock Roman.
'Cause I was
across the
thinking-
board.
I was thinking in my head about that match, but it's night 1. It's night 1.
Now, we have made it to possibly the most insane and smallest card in the history of WrestleMania. In night 2 of WrestleMania. Extra time for each match.
Time. No, not for
And
match.
I think
Because
for quite a few of these matches are getting hefty amount of time.
But yeah.
Main and
Especially 2 of them.
main and co-main. That's it.
Exactly. And
Io
that's going
Bailey's
to be
going for a minute.
Io Bailey's going to go for a while.
No, I don't think so.
They're not
Yes.
giving Io Bailey a short match. They're giving them at least, I think they get probably 25 to 30.
They have to. Because they're not getting
I think
a
they're
main
getting
event.
25 30.
Because they're not getting a main event.
And then
If any
Besides
match is
that-
short, it's Seth and Drew.
2 of these matches are going 10 minutes. The other ones are probably going 15 plus.
Yeah,
One of them's
LA
probably
and
going
AJ.
45.
LA and AJ is short as a mug.
LA AJ gonna go so fast. But that being said, this first match of the night is probably gonna go balls to the walls for about 10 minutes. And then
Bobby
it's
and the
quickly
Street
gonna
Profits?
subside. Bobby Street Profits, Final Testament. I think they're gonna brawl around the arena, come back to the ring. Big guys
Stadium.
hitting big guys. They all fall to the ground. Spirited carrying cross. Bobby Street Profits win.
Wait. No pump
Okay.
handle?
So I
No pump
Okay.
handle?
want Bobby and Street Profits to win.
I'm
That
going
being
Bobby
said,
Street Profits.
I have picked all faces to win any of the blood feuds. And so I'm kind of tempted to lean Carrion and AOP because I'm so face heavy. And this
That's
is the
what
one
I
that
tried to
really
tell
does not
you.
matter.
That's
Yeah,
what-
but those mattered. These don't matter. None of these guys are going to do anything after this feud.
That's why Bobby and the Street Profits are winning. They've
I
been
agree.
getting
Bobby and Street
worked.
Profits are still winning.
They're
I literally can't
They're
convince
getting
myself.
beat up.
Carrion.
When I told you the picks that I was choosing wasn't crazy because I knew it's too many faces to win. It's too many.
I agree.
Too many.
Way too many faces.
It's too many. That all of them have to win because LA Knight has to win against AJ Styles.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way LA Knight
Oh,
loses.
don't spoil your picks. Don't spoil your picks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna break down every single chart from winner to loser. But
Alright.
Bobby and the Street Profit.
Bobby Street Profits. I think it's actually going to be a pretty good match.
Yeah, Bobby Street Profits for me too.
Bobby Street Profits. All right, and now LA Knight versus AJ Styles.
LA Knight.
Da Vinci Blues load a little early, but yeah, LA Knight.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just excited.
10-minute stops.
I think the crowd's gonna go fucking berserk.
Just gonna hear LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go insane in Philly.
Wait till Meek brings him out. Meek Mill brings him out.
I think Meek's bringing Cody out. Dreams and Nightmares bringing out Cody would go nuts. Night 2 of Mania. Rhymes like this. Rhymes like this.
So
And then before like the beat drop happens, wrestling only has one royal family.
if that happens, I'm already losing my voice.
And Lil Wayne bringing Jay out to the ring, crazy. Crazy. Amelie. You know,
And then Snoop Dogg bringing out R-Truth.
He's gonna do a new song.
Yes. But he has to do something like one of his old songs.
Snoop Dogg brings out R-Truth.
Song.
Who's Uzi bringing out?
Uzi brought out.
He brought out the Usos last year, but it's in
Oh.
Philly this year, and he runs Philly.
No,
and Shinsuke's not on the card. He would have brought out Shinsuke.
Meek is bringing out Bianca, Naomi, and Jade.
That doesn't make sense. Maybe Uzi would bring them out. Uzi could bring them out. That'd be fun.
They
He's
gotta
another
have
Philly
somebody
legend.
They gotta have somebody bring them out.
I agree. Can you imagine short ass Uzi around those 3 big ass girls? That would be funny as hell. That would be a sight.
So is Poppy showing up for EO, and then Haley Williams shows up for Bailey? That's what we need.
That'd be so hard. That'd be
Turn it into
so
what
hard.
if they turn it into a tag match? Just say fuck it.
Paramore showing up for Bailey. No.
Band versus band.
Poppy winning. No, Paramore's winning because
Paramore's winning.
household name.
Haven's frozen.
All right, I'm back. I don't know what happened. My internet just fucking died. Hello?
There's the puss.
I'm back. I'm
All right.
alive.
I'm dead. I'm back again. There's the puss. The hairless cat.
Where's she?
There you go.
Oh, there she is. Yeah. Oh.
She's so
All right. No.
Doesn't that have a tail?
Oh, look how long. Okay, it curls when she's
Yeah.
like standing still. It curls, so it's on the complete other side of her body right now because it's curling to the other side. She has a long ass tail, actually. Like Tinkle, come over here.
That cat's tall.
She is. She got long ass legs. She bit like me. Oh, good stretch.
Can't even, don't say good stretch to the cat.
Look how long her tail is.
Ah. That's what Beerus is.
Yeah, that is what Beerus is.
Oh, you know Dragon Ball Z?
I know it from KSI.
But you know who is also knows
When I try to
KSI?
bring up anime to you.
Logan Paul. And you
Logan
know what the
Paul.
next match of the night is?
It's the
Wait,
triple
so are we
threat.
going LA Knight? We're all going LA
I
Knight.
think we already established that. LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just ruined the transition.
Yeah, you
Come on,
killed
man.
that.
Come on, man.
Why? Randy Orton's winning. I'm just
We didn't
kidding.
even introduce the match. We didn't even introduce the match.
It's either Orton or KO.
So this match is going to be a triple threat for the United States Championship featuring Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. And if you're listening to Da Vinci, he says he is picking Randy Orton. And no wonder he thinks too many faces are winning because he thinks every championship is changing on this card for some reason. But really, Logan Paul is just going to retain because SummerSlam's in Philly. I'm not in Philly.
No.
Cleveland.
Hello? Cleveland.
Cleveland. Wrong. Sorry. Wrong. I'm getting ahead
I
of
am
myself.
not going to watch Logan Paul hold this belt until SummerSlam.
He's
which
going to
is
lose
like-
at SummerSlam.
Yes,
4
you are.
months away. He's going to
Yes,
hold the
you
belt
are.
for another 4 months
Yes, you can.
when he's held it for what? 6 months? No, he hasn't held it.
Yes, you can.
No, he's
Yes,
had it
you
for
can.
like 4 months. Yeah, he won it in November.
Yeah. 4 months plus 9 months.
Yes, you can.
He might lose it for like a short little bit in there.
I don't think so. In 4 months, I don't think so.
But I don't see him going for a world title in Cleveland, but I see him having a huge match in Cleveland.
Actually, yeah, because I don't want him to lose the title in Cleveland either. I actually want him to win in his hometown.
I think it would be funny if he lost in his hometown.
Nah.
It would be kind of comical and be like,
There's no way you have Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in a match with Logan Paul, and the person to walk out of that match with the belt is Logan Paul. That's what you're
You
telling
gotta
me.
understand. You gotta understand. Every man's for themselves. Eventually, the numbers games are just gonna break away. The trust is gonna break away, and something's gonna happen between Kevin and Randy, and they're just gonna go at it. So, I think Logan's gonna win.
I think Logan's winning.
And it's a no DQ since it's a triple threat. So that brass knuckle comes into play. Logan's gonna win.
Who's getting
Like,
pinned?
yeah.
In y'all opinion, who's
Who's
getting pinned?
Logan's pinning KO. I don't see him. pinning-
Randy's getting pinned.
Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. I will
He's
throw
pushing over there, you guys.
whatever food item I have in my hand at the time. If Randy gets pinned, I'm throwing it.
Logan is hitting Randy with an RKO because Randy's going to get cocky, try to go off the top rope. Randy
Why is Randy
gets hit with an
Randy going off the
RKO.
top rope.
Randy going to the top rope?
Because he's trying to act like Logan Paul, he's going to go act like
not
he's mocking Eddie.
Not with that back. No.
Is he young Randy? Is this
RKO.
is this red?
RKO.
Is this
And then
2000?
Randy gets pinned.
Is this
Man,
2005
10 more
Randy
years.
Orton?
He's not gonna jeopardize 10 more years just for a little, like a dive off the top.
But it would be funny, you know?
I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to happen.
I got Kevin
I'm
Owens
going-
win.
Pinning
I'm
KO.
going nuts. You got Kevin Owens
I'm
winning?
going Kevin Owens.
You got Kevin's? I got Logan.
Logan. Well, just like Logan when he started off, has some issues with Seth Rollins in the beginning of his career.
You skipped a match.
Thought he was gonna put that match
But I'm just
after.
saying,
Thought he was
that
gonna
was
put
just,
that match
he did
after.
have some issues like Seth Rollins did. But you know who didn't have issues at the beginning? Sky. when was asked when Bailey.
I actually don't want to pick this match.
When Bailey wanted to pick a group, she picked up 2 people, and one of them was Io Sky, who came back at SummerSlam and became a dominant Women's SmackDown champion. To the point where she starts talking Japanese in front of them, talking shit in Japanese, and Bailey just knew everything because for some reason she had Duolingo the whole fucking year and a half they've been together.
They had a good streak going.
They
She probably had that 365. The bird went.
You could just pick it up. You could just pick it up.
We have the Io, and we have the Bailey for the Women's Championship.
Hey, like,
well, at least SmackDown.
Leo,
you going for Leo?
I don't think Leo's winning.
Okay,
No.
I was supposed to say. Oh, you wanted to correct me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Leo.
Sky. I can see why Otis got it wrong because the I looks like an L. It doesn't matter. That's not.
It's so funny because like I don't think he just ever read her name.
No.
Like I think he just heard other people say it. He's like, oh,
it's
Leo. Because he's never heard of the name like Io. So stupid.
We got Bailey winning.
I got Bailey winning.
Bailey's winning it.
I think Io can win it back pretty easily in a couple of months.
Do I have to pick?
Somewhat. But I think Bailey's getting a moment at this WrestleMania because she's never really had a WrestleMania moment before.
It sounds like all the belts are changing hands, in my opinion. So.
I've picked every other title to retain so far.
I picked Logan to win. And
do I have to pick this match? Because we love Io, but Bailey's also number 2. So it's if I pick Bailey, then I can never say we love Io again. Right?
We love everyone. Except for Charlotte.
Chill out. All right. I'm going Bailey.
Okay.
I'm continuing my streak of every belt's changing hands.
That's crazy. That is ridiculous.
Except for the Tribal Chief.
All right. Now, this is, I believe, kind of a fun match.
Damian Priest.
All right, so our next match is going to be the World Heavyweight Championship match with Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre with CM Punk on commentary. I'll let you two go first, and then I'll say my answer.
Okay. I initially had Drew winning because Seth had to do, because I feel like Seth's turning on Cody this weekend. Seth's turning on Cody. But I think Seth's going to win. Drew's going to get mad. CM Punk's going to interfere with Drew. CM Punk's going to be healthy by SummerSlam. We get Drew, CM Punk, SummerSlam. Seth's retaining. Damian Priest tries to come and cash in, but failed.
But Seth's just clear out retains. Just Seth.
Yeah.
That would be 2 years in a row that the Money in the Bank failed.
No, Theory won.
Your turn.
I don't think
No, Theory didn't.
Oh my gosh, we keep going over this. Theory did not.
Theory did not.
In my head, Theory won the United States title.
Because he did just 2 weeks later.
Yeah, I know, but like.
And then he had that really shitty raid.
He failed the
Who got put through the table? Seth got put through the table.
Yeah, then Bobby came out and attacked Austin Theory.
Bobby came out and attacked Theory. Yeah. He did. He speared him, didn't he?
Yeah. That was like a Braun Breaker spear almost, but he does the little flip.
Oh, I love that flip. It flips so hard.
Yeah. So,
Curtis, who do you think?
It's gonna be a heist of the century, in a way, but it's not gonna be like that, and nothing can top the heist of the century. So it's gonna be CM Punk's not gonna get involved whatsoever. It's not medically clear. He's not gonna be involved. Might be a distraction because of Drew McIntyre's and Seth Rollins. Maybe it's distracting, but not enough to interfere. Drew and Seth are going to destroy each other and will cause Damian Priest to come out and cash in. When he does cash in, he's going to do what he's going to do. And I think Damian Priest is going to win the championship. Even though that sounds really bad. But
All right.
I don't
I
think
hope so.
I don't see Seth winning. And as much as I want Drew to win because Clash the Castle, actually no. I mean, okay. This is so hard because like I want Drew to win because of Clash the Castle. Unless he wins it at Clash.
Like he'd always win at Clash of the Castle.
Yeah, that's one thing. But I want. Wouldn't it be better for him
It's in
to
Scotland.
go in as champion and walk
Is
out
Clash before or after SummerSlam?
before? I think before, right?
I'll check.
Yeah,
real
it
quick.
is.
Give me a
It's in
second.
Scotland though.
It's in June.
Oh yeah, then it's
So
before
yeah,
SummerSlam.
before June 15th. So wouldn't it be hard for Drew to come in and walk out, come in as champion, walk out as champion, or would it be hard for Drew to walk in, challenging a fighter to win a championship at his hometown?
He's gonna walk in as champ.
Walk in as champ.
And Gunther walks out.
No. So okay,
No,
so
Dar.
that's what happened. Then
No, I'm Dar. Drew
That's why
McIntyre.
Scottish.
Noam Dar comes in. That's crazy.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So
I would love it.
So you think Drew?
Because okay, if I want Drew to win the title at Clash of the Castle, Drew's not going to win at WrestleMania. But as much as I want Drew to win at WrestleMania because of what he had to go through in 2020, and he deserves it now, he really do.
Give Drew
This
money
is
in the
hard.
bank.
This is hard because I don't want the Money in the Bank to go twice of failed cash-ins.
Yeah,
I really don't.
it has to.
Because I don't see as I want Damian Priest to cash in that night, but at the standpoint, I don't see it happening because it's not the right move. And he still got like an X amount of fucking months. He probably got like 2 months until Money in the Bank, right? Because that's what 2 months later. No, because you got Backlash.
Yeah, like
you got like
Oh,
3
no.
months.
That's in July.
Oh yeah,
he's got got 2
3 or 4 months. So yeah, 3 months. So he has 3 months after WrestleMania. Okay, so I could see Drew, excuse me. Yeah, I could see Drew winning. I can see Damian Priest thinking about the cash in, but backs out because he still got 3 more months. Would it be like the first time we ever seen a Money in the Bank go a whole year?
Yeah.
listen.
It could be that. It could be
The longest one was Carmella.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Not to
Yeah, so-
not to break that. Are you not getting Drew CM Punk SummerSlam for the belt? Because if Priest cashes in anytime after Mania, he's
They're
gonna
gonna be
hold
second
it.
in program.
He's gonna hold it. And by that time it's SummerSlam.
Mhm.
Whoever's champion after Mania is holding it until either
And then
SummerSlam. Until SummerSlam.
Clearly, you're not gonna hold Punk Drew till next year's Mania because clearly they're gonna do Punk Seth next year's WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. And we could just have a regular triple threat without the title being involved too.
All right, who do you pick?
Gotta
Drew.
go, Seth.
Drew? All right. Now, I agree with everything you guys have said. They're doing Punk Drew next year at Mania. Punk Seth next year at Mania. They're doing Drew Punk at SummerSlam. They are going to have Drew leave Clash at the Castle as World Heavyweight Champion. But the man who's walking in Clash at the Castle as World Heavyweight Champion is Finn Balor. And the man leaving WrestleMania World Heavyweight Champion is Finn Balor. And the man who wins that match is Finn Balor.
Oh, Finn stole the Money in the Bank.
Finn is stealing the Money in the Bank. Or he has already stolen it. I saw this on TikTok a few days ago.
Oh my gosh, my dad said the same thing. I don't want to hear this theory.
And so when they took the contract out of the Money in the Bank and put it into the Senior Money in the Bank, that's the only time they've ever done something like that. And actually seen the contract and moved the contract.
Yeah, we never seen that before.
And then Finn took the normal Money in the Bank briefcase.
We didn't
That
see,
being said, I don't agree with that version.
we didn't
I
see
think
them switch
Finn-
it though.
Finn is straight up just turning on Damian either right after the tag match and stealing his Money in the Bank briefcase, or as he's going to cash in, Finn is attacking Damian and Finn is stealing the Money in the Bank on the way down to the ring. Finn is cashing in and he is beating Seth the same way Da Vinci kept saying that Finn was the one to dethrone Seth all along. He's been saying this for a while now.
I do believe it. I do
This is
believe
the
it.
full
But that was a
circle.
while.
This is that long-term booking that everyone keeps talking about with Triple H. This is what they mean by it. Finn is going to beat Seth at his lowest moment, and he's also going to take Drew out too. That being said, he's going to have help from CM Punk because CM Punk does not like Seth Rollins. He does not like Drew McIntyre. If someone tries to stop the cash-in, Punk might get slightly physical. Just a little bit, just to stop something. Finn leaves as champion. That's my pick.
Wouldn't it make more
Those are
sense?
some wild accusations right there. That's wild.
Well,
And
I
then
can't-
Finn versus Drew at Clash at the Castle, the two British Isles that aren't England. Ireland versus Scotland in Scotland. That is a main event for Clash at the Castle.
I will say this. I can't object and I can't throw my cents in because I had Judgment Day winning the tag titles for Raw. So
That's why I don't have them winning the
cuts
titles.
that cuts out my
And so-
storyline.
A WrestleMania moment is not only a big breakup, but a huge payoff in a one-day span. And that, I think, is going to be huge.
There was no hints. There's no signs for this.
That's the kind of moment that just goes
He's going for
The
that
crowd
1 million
goes
draft pick.
berserk if Finn
So
wins
Damian
that match.
Priest doesn't. Damian Priest, that greatest cash in of all time. But if that happens,
Mhm.
but Damian Priest doesn't get a payoff against Finn.
Fuck no. Why? Everyone, look at the internet. No one wants that man to be
I'm
champion.
not listening to
Why
the
give the belt to
I'm not
someone who doesn't
listening-
want?
I'm not listening to the IW.
Listen to the fans every week. Damian Priest gets the least reaction out of anyone in the Judgment Day. Every single week.
Okay, so you got Finn, Seth, Drew.
Yep.
That's a crazy one. But okay. Now,
That's just the
I'll take my loss on this.
It's the one. You're
I'll take
taking
my
the loss
loss.
on this?
I'll take my loss on this. I can't
Bro.
go against them. I can't go
The
against them.
undisputed WWE champion, the main event of night 2 of WrestleMania 40.
can't go
2
against them.
years in the making, or
And I-
8 years in the making.
And I can't go against them. And I can
Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, people. Da Vinci, I guess you're starting.
Okay.
you better not put that goddamn finger up.
Realistically.
You better not. There's no way in hell Cody should not lose this match. There's no way in hell Cody's losing this match.
Roman holds up the title. Broken arm. Everything.
Oh my god.
Fireworks go off. Hall of Famer Paul Heyman. The Rock. Smashed him. Smashed The Rock. Cody came out. Smashed
After
Cody.
such a high of Finn Balor winning the title, this is what you go to? Like, come on.
Listen.
Crazy.
Jay comes out to help Cody. Smashed
Oh.
him.
Oh,
Cody comes out to help Cody. Smashed him. Cody
comes out to help
is
Cody?
crazy. Cody helps Cody.
Rock tries to help Cody. Smashed
The
him.
Rock?
Seth tries to help Cody. Smashed him.
What are you doing?
He smashed them all.
Broken.
Smashed and stacked them. Smashed and stacked them. Cody's winning.
Fuck that. Do you think Cody's winning?
Cody line is crazy.
Cody's winning, but I'm cheering for Roman the whole night. I'm cheering for Roman the whole night.
Oh God.
But if this is like a winning, like if I'm winning, if I'm doing a bet here and I'm trying to win, Cody's winning. But I can't go against the Tribal Chief.
This is Roman's last match. It's Cody.
Not last, but
Roman says he's stepping away if he loses. That was the ending of his doc. And so that's the only thing that makes me think, what if Roman loses? I mean, what if Roman wins?
if that's true, if that is true, I really do want to see Rock and Roman fight.
That's the thing.
That's
I
what
think
want.
they're still doing Rock Roman.
Well, I think maybe just taking a break because he's been going at it for 3.5 years.
Hear me-
so-
Maybe he
me
doesn't
out.
show up for a year. Maybe
Hear
a
me
year, and then have them both show up.
Hear me out. Roman wins. Seth Rock.
Fuck.
SummerSlam.
Seth Rock.
Rock wins the
I
Rumble.
thought we were gonna get Seth Rock
No,
at
no,
Mania
no,
this year.
Seth-
To be
not Seth.
honest,
Not Seth. I did too.
Rock,
I mean, Cody Rock. SummerSlam. Cody wins.
Rock. What?
yeah, Cody Rock needs to happen.
Rock wins the Rumble. Cody Rock
Backlash.
Roman.
Remember Backlash?
Night 2. WrestleMania 41. The biggest WrestleMania of all time.
Las Vegas, roll the dice.
Vegas. Oh, is it Vegas next year?
We don't know.
Oh,
It's either
Most likely.
Vegas or Minnesota.
Minnesota.
it's Minnesota.
Here comes the Vikings.
Minnesota.
It'll be the first.
Viking Raiders. WrestleMania 4-1. Ivar Roman.
Ivar winning the WWE Championship.
Ivar Roman.
Confirmed.
If it's in Minnesota, that's crazy. He comes out in the purple with the helmet.
Hard.
That's hard. The whole the Vikings team rowing a Viking ship.
Ooh.
Okay. Back on the topic.
Cody's winning.
The ones is up. The ones is up the whole night.
MJF's turning at the end.
No one knows his theme
Beautiful.
song.
Bum, 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 bum. Could you imagine? See if everyone going crazy just sitting there like this.
You're gonna have.
If he helps Roman win, I will cheer. If he comes out and helps Roman win, I will cheer.
Da Vinci at 12:15 a.m. December 8th. When MJF comes out to help Roman. And he has no clue who he is.
If he helps Roman win, I'll buy a shirt.
He'll buy a shirt.
I'll buy his
Now,
first WWE
What
shirt.
if he doesn't help Roman win, but he attacks Cody after the match?
I don't care
That's
for
good
him.
too.
Mm.
That's still good too.
I wouldn't care for him.
I'm buying this shirt no matter what.
I am too. I don't give a fuck. That's MJF.
That is my
Oh
boy.
gosh.
Fuck them kids.
This is what I'm saying. On paper, Cody's winning. But who's Da Vinci cheering for? Roman.
Thank God this is a prediction video.
I know, right? You get jumped out here for saying shit like that.
Oh,
You can say that in Philly? Oh my God, you're done. You're
I
off the side of Lincoln Financial Field.
I pray that Roman's music hits and he wins. And Samantha Irving says, and still WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion.
It's not right if Cody lose, and the reason being is because the fans have gone 2 years of watching Cody Rhodes lose to Roman.
Go
They're
another.
not gonna. They're not. No, they're not gonna go on a
Oh,
third year.
Why do you enjoy Roman so much?
Because he's the needle mover. He's in God mode. He's a goat. What do you... When Michael Cole says they cheated him, they cheated Cody Rhodes, and Corey Graves is on the other side being like, no, they didn't, Cole. He did what he had. Or Pat McAfee, whoever. When Pat McAfee stands on the table and puts the ones up at the end of the night, and then Roman's
with Pat McAfee though.
and then he's gonna do that too. When Roman's standing at the top of the stage with his arm going like this because he can't lift his arm all the way up, and the little square box comes on the screen, and it says, "Thank you for watching WWE." All the little text.
Wow.
That's fine. Roman still walks out with the belt, and then MJF walks down and picks up Cody and then beats him up. Whatever.
Oh,
There
so
you
you,
There you go. There you go.
you're still doing it, but with no title.
I'll make
I'm
everyone
just not
happy.
doing it if it's not for a title.
I'll make everyone happy. All right. We made everyone happy. I'm happy. Y'all happy. You know, Roman's walking out with the belt, though. You think Paul Heyman's gonna get into the Hall of Fame and then his person loses?
Yes.
Yeah, because his next guy just walked in. Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
No, Braun Breaker.
Oh yeah, sorry.
He don't need to do MJF. MJF could hold his own.
Yeah, but it would be a sick pairing. CM Punk could hold his own, and Paul Heyman
MJF's
paired
never had a match. I've never seen him have a match, and I've seen a lot of those people have matches. I've never seen him wrestle. I've only seen him talk. That's it. I swear to God.
Da Vinci's never seen a match outside of WWE.
This
So he's only seen the matches of Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Adam Copeland, who else? Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly. All those people.
I have never seen him.
He saw the
wrestle.
Young Bucks on that one.
I've seen Hangman Page wrestle.
Ooh, clip that.
Yeah. More than I've seen MJ. He's never had a match. I've never seen any clips of his. There's no highlights of his. There's no moves he's done. I seen 20 moves of Spike Dudley. I ain't never seen 20 moves of MJF. They don't got that. They don't got it.
We're gonna go watch that after this, okay?
He doesn't have moves. I'm telling you. If I'm on Twitter and I'm scrolling through, no one's been like, y'all see that spot MJF did? I've never seen that.
There has been lots of those
I've never
days.
seen
There's
it.
been a
I'm not
lot
lying.
of those
I'm not
days on
lying.
Twitter.
I'm
You haven't
not
been on
lying.
Twitter in a year and a half.
I'm not I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I promise you.
Gotta be.
There's
Gotta
never
be.
been, because I would have hated on it. I
There's
would have
no
said to
way.
y'all,
There's no way you follow these wrestling accounts and did not see MJF go off.
Listen.
At some point.
y'all have known me for at least a year.
MJF has a deep bag.
Y'all have known me for at least a year. Almost a year. Even. Have I ever been like, MJF was trash doing this? I say they're trash doing this.
He's never been trash. He is the gold standard,
Okay.
and not Shelton Benjamin.
Shut up. Either way, this is why Roman's winning. Because fans like you don't know what you want. Roman. You need Roman to be champion.
Greatest night in wrestling. Finn Balor and Cody walk out as champions. Stories accomplished for both men.
Or the Shield remain champion. Top of the
Mox
mountain.
isn't a champ.
Huh?
Mox isn't a champ right now.
Top of the mountain stays the top of the mountain. It's their time. Leave it there.
Move on over. It's time for the American Nightmare to reside on the top of the mountain. Cody's winning. I don't see them going a third year of Cody trying to do it again. There's no point. There's no
Cody
The
way.
more
fights Brock.
important question is who is Cody's next feud?
Brock Lesnar at Backlash. Then he wins the Rumble. Then he gets his match upstaged by The Rock. And then he fights Roman a third time, and then he wins it. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
This seems like CM Punk at this point. That poor man couldn't get his main event for his life.
Listen, you can either have Cody Rhodes win it, everyone's happy, and then Gunther challenges Cody Rhodes, and then now everybody wants Gunther to win the belt, or we can all have Roman win it, and then everyone just hates Roman. We're all in agreement. Roman shouldn't be champion. And then we all complain about Roman being champion for another year. and then we all be like, you know what? We want Cody Rhodes to actually win it. And then we sell more Cody Rhodes shirts.
You know how many wrestling fans probably died during Roman's title reign?
Hey.
I never had to see this shit end. Their poor last memories of wrestling is goddamn Roman Reigns being champion for 5 fucking years.
Listen.
That is so horrible.
Listen. Y'all want Hulk Hogan to still have the longest title reign?
He doesn't. Bruno does.
In modern history?
He does.
That's still not modern history.
Modern. It's different.
Either way, we should just make Roman.
No.
Hasn't their family struggled enough?
No way. There's no way.
Whose family? The NOIs?
The NOIs have gone through so much. Just let them have the longest reigning championship.
That poor family really sucks at wrestling.
That poor family.
Every time I think about them, I'm like, man, that family fucking blows when they get in the ring.
They had a match with Bret Hart. The Harts won that match. And then guess what? Hulk Hogan comes out and takes the title from him. You want me to continue? The Rock doing his thing. Brock Lesnar takes the title from him. Every chance they get the belt, they lose it. Now one of them just holds the belt forever and we want them to lose it? That's crazy.
The Rock's never won a belt before.
He's never won it. He's only won it like what, 7 times, 6 times. That's it.
And a Rhodes have won it 0.
No, he
Gold
did
Dust
win it. They
versus
took it out
Roman
of his hands.
next year, Mania.
He won it. They took it out of his hands because the ref cheated.
Never official though.
I seen Cody Rhodes say it.
I've never seen Cody with the title in his hand.
Yeah, the IC belt.
I'm talking about the WWE Championship.
No, he's not having it in his hands. Roman's winning.
Bro,
This is what's going to happen. They're going to be fighting on the outside. Cody throws Roman back in the ring. He's hitting Rock. He's hitting Jimmy. He's hitting Solo. Crossroads Rock. Through the table. Gets up. Screams. Gets in the ring. Superman punch. Goes to the corner. Ooh, ah. Goes for the spear. Gets jumped over. Turns around. Crossroads 1. Crossroads 2. Crossroads 3. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 9 seconds. Roman kicks out. Then Cody sits up like this. And then a hoodie comes out, grabs Cody, pulls his leg. It's Solo. Thought Solo was gone. Solo right there. Throws him back in the ring. Spear. 1, 2, 3. Solo helps him win the belt.
So we all agree Cody's winning.
Yeah.
That's it on
That
paper,
being
Cody.
said, do you guys want to do one last prediction on what do you think the big surprise of the weekend will be? And you just get like an extra bonus point if you guess like the biggest surprise.
Roman wins the belt.
There's just so many things.
Roman wins the belt. Biggest surprise.
Austin and Cena coming through.
Austin Cena coming through?
Helping out Cody.
Mine's going to be Finn Balor winning the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's so crazy.
Roman wins the belt.
And
I'm
then
betting on Cody. Roman win it.
do you want to do like a Joker pick where like one of your pick gets a double point?
No double point. Yeah, the 6 women tag match.
Oh, you fucking
6 women tag match.
I'll put my Joker point on Jimmy winning.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Lose big time.
I'll put my Joker pick on Cody.
Wait a minute. Is if I lose 2 points extra?
Actually, no. I'll do my Joker pick on Rock Roman.
Okay.
Yeah,
Also,
I feel very confident on that.
it's crazy because I got Cody winning, and then I said surprise of the week is Roman wins.
You're just hedging your bets.
All
right.
It's legit. I can't go against the tribal chief.
Yes, you can.
All right.
Nah,
I believe those are our
acknowledged it.
predictions.
Yeah.
That's it. Da Vinci flies out 6 hours from now
Ooh,
to WrestleMania.
fire.
I'm flying out
Hey,
16 hours from now.
I fly out 8. That's 6 hours.
you should
Okay.
sleep because the moment you wake up, it's be like, well, you sleep
Wake up.
at 8. Yeah, you got to get up at 5, right? If
He's not going to sleep tonight.
Yeah, I'm finna edit this.
You're gonna stay up.
We got to get this out before Mania starts.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that everyone has a very enjoyable WrestleMania. Please be safe. Please have a great weekend. Enjoy finishing the story. Enjoy Gunther murdering Sami Zayn. Enjoy, hopefully, the greatest Mania of all time.
Hopefully.
And hopefully the most surprising one, too.
Oh, I'm so excited.
This is going to be a stressful weekend. And then enjoy a weird stand and deliver, I guess, for whatever happens on that show.
I love it.
What an odd show. But have a great weekend. Enjoy the best weekend of the year, everyone. Have some fun, guys. Peace out.
WrestleMania weekend.
Later.